Alright, good morning. Today is April 4th. It's 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. I just want to show one market again, but I want to show how on the Elliott I actually got to where I currently am in this particular market. This is a weekly Aussie, and what you basically do, if you know Elliott, you start from the top and then you try to count 5 ways down. And so what I did is I have the top here at 1.1080, and I had a 1, 2, 3 here, 4, 5 for 1. The 1 ended at 93.74, give or take. So I put 1 here. I have a 3-way move up. So this can be counted 2 ways. This can be A, B, C for W, and then you can see an A, B, C for X, and then you can have an ending diagonal Y. So it could be a B, C for Y for 2, or how I have it, I just have a 1, 2, and then a 1, 2 count basically. And then now this is 1 of 3, this is 2 of 3, this is 3 of 3, this is 4 of 3, this is 5 of 3 basically. So this whole move from the top of 105.76 or so down to 68.25, this whole thing is wave 3. Now where we are currently and where we've been at since pretty much the start of April of 2016, so literally a year ago, this is A of 4. You can see it's clearly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, A. Then you see a move down for B. Now this is a triangle. This is an Elliott wave pattern. This is a triangle, this whole thing. And now that you have the A, you know that if you have a triangle, if once you get a wave C, the C can't go above the A. So now you have the A as the top, you have the B down, and then once the C came, then you know that wave D can't go below wave B. So, and just as much as A can't go above wave C. And also wave E can't go above wave C. So knowing that this was a triangle, and this is one of the best patterns to trade coming out of a triangle, once the market wave D finished and I saw that it stayed above wave B, I knew I was going to see a 3-wave move up, but it couldn't go above the 77 78. It says 75, but it's like 77, 78 top. So as it got close to 77.50 or so, then I knew it was time to go short, especially with a really small stop loss. So I got in, and then now I'll take you to a daily chart so you can see it on a better, smaller time frame than the weekly. So this is basically the whole triangle part of the year. So this is just the daily. So this is the top of A, this is B, C, D, E for 4. And now this is I have a 1-2 count. So I'm in this trade. And as you can see, let's see. You have a 1, 2, and then right now it should be working on wave 3 of 1, but nothing is going to be set in stone until price goes below 74.93. It has to break this B of C, what I have, and then that will confirm that the E is in top. But on a 60-minute time frame, you can see a little bit more in detail. So here's the E here. Here's a 1, a A, a B, a C, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. I already had prices finding support at 75.40. And how I got that is a few ways, but one of the easiest ways to do it is you just look at the previous support level, and if you come back, follow my cursor to the left, you'll see that price found support here at 75.40. Now that's not an Elliott wave thing, this is more of a harmonic pattern that I kind of know basics off of, but it does help when you're counting your waves. So price stopped at 75.45, and then it started to penetrate up. Now I have it going to where my Ichimoku, once it penetrates my Ichimoku cloud, it'll probably stop at around 75.90, no higher than 7600 to complete wave 4. That's why you have see my arrow going up, and then it'll start coming down. And then I have it projected now. The next target will be somewhere around here of 75.30. It'll find support between that 75.30 and 20 area, and then it'll start making its way closer to 74.90. Once it breaks the 74.87 support level, that actually breaks the trend line on a weekly time frame. And once it does that, this thing is going to get going, and that's going to be on its way towards 68 or so. But just to show you real quick back on the weekly, if you see here my Ichimoku cloud, let me try to make it a little bit bright dark, but the support line is right here at 74.88 or 80, somewhere around there. Once this price here goes through that, we're in the game basically. So what also is going to happen is this: the RSI is going to break, it's going to go down, and then you're going to see the stochastic is going to start coming down towards this purple line, and it's going to be one hell of a trade. So in the meantime, this is just something that I'm trying to do. If you go back to my video yesterday, I was only up like 108 or so ticks, and this particular move hadn't even began yet. It was more in this area. If you look at my previous April the 3rd update, so I'm gonna try to do it as much as I can, but that was just real quick on that one. Also, this one got on its way. It's doing good. The Euro Aussie. So basically, I'm expecting that to start finding some resistance at around 141. I think the Aussie yen wasn't that one. I gotta get out of that. The Euros, it's not doing much. I was only up 5 or so ticks. Now I'm actually down 4 ticks. I believe the Euro pound is doing pretty good, 25 ticks. This is a triangle. I have an A, B, C, D, E for 4. That doesn't mean it can't go lower, because it still can come all the way down to 84.20 or so. But as of right now, it's taking off. So we'll keep an eye on that. And I think the New Zealand I'm still in, which is around 15, 16 ticks. But if this is correct and my labels are correct, then this is a 1, 2, then it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, and then wave 5 of 3 will basically end where I have the 100% at 67.35. But I want to keep this one short. I don't want to do these long videos like that. So I'll keep you updated probably tomorrow. Thanks.